Cerebrum presens. 10 signs a person is incapable of loving someone. There are people in the world who are incapable of loving another person. Sadly, it happens more often than anyone would like to admit. People who don't love themselves can't possibly love another person or even know how to love someone else if they haven't learned to love who they are first. Here are some telltale signs someone is incapable of love, and doesn't have the ability to love another person selflessly and unconditionally. 1. They blame others. People who are not capable of loving someone else have a tendency to blame problems on other people. They lack insight into how they may be contributing to the problem. They are narrow-minded and only focused on how a situation or relationship benefits them or holds them back. They rarely put fault in themselves for things not working out as they planned. 2. They have no accountability or responsibility for their mistakes or wrongdoing. People who lack the ability to fully love someone have limited ability to see their fault in situations or relationships. Instead of working on things in the relationship as a two-way street, it's often one-sided. If someone can't even love themselves, how are they supposed to see fault in their limited and narrow mind? They can't. And they won't even try. 3. They make excuses. Again, having to own up to something would take some sort of self-awareness and knowledge about yourself. Instead, people who can't love will make excuses for their behavior. "Oh, I was drunk, don't take it personally, I don't usually act like that," and, "My personal favorite, you just made me so mad." You became so mad you didn't recognize yourself? Please justify your behavior some more. Justification and making excuses are common in those who lack a sense of self and have no capability of loving another person. 4. They give up easily. They simply give up if something or someone doesn't benefit them anymore. They don't think about the other person. To be quite frank, they don't really care. When something no longer serves a purpose that favors the loveless person, their interest in a person and the relationship diminishes. 5. They show less interest in growing as a person. As a result of the above statements, this person will not show much interest. As time goes on, you'll notice their attention span shortening almost as if they are saying they don't care without speaking the words out loud. 6. There is a lack of communication. As a result of someone being unable to love and their general close-minded nature, they communicate infrequently. They will allow upset or hurt feelings stir up inside of them until they can't handle it anymore and they explode. This frustration is within them, so they really shouldn't be blaming someone else. 7. They emotionally withdraw. They will emotionally withdraw from the relationship while you may or may not be aware of what is happening in his mind. You may be working on the relationship while he moves further and further away from you. 8. They are unhappy. People unable to love are also unhappy. They may explain this is a new thing or that it's been progressive. But here's the truth, the unhappiness started with the person and not having a clear foundation of who they are. They become unhappy because they don't know who they are. 9. They are self-absorbed. Me, me, me. It's always about them. It's always what they want first. No compromise. They don't care to find out who they are, but they will take. It is always about them. 10. They are close-minded. These folks are often very rigid and stuck in their ways. If you can't open yourself up for love, then you're nowhere near ready for a relationship. If they don't love themselves or have a certain level of respect for themselves, they are not going to have a successful relationship and you should run. Like yesterday. Save yourself the pain and heartache, and move on to someone who sees your worth and is able to love you selflessly. So what do you think about other signs of person who is incapable to love someone? If you like video, please like and subscribe for watching coming videos.